Charming, delightful, intriguing, addictive. These are all words used to describe your mum. But we're not going to talk about her today. We're going to talk about a game called A Short Hike on Hidden Gems for Boomduck. This is Dark Necessities. Boomer ain't here. Larry ain't here. It's just me and it's you talking about A Short Hike. Now, A Short Hike, if I was to describe the game, you're not going to believe what it actually is. You basically play as a bird called Claire who needs to go up a mountain to take or receive a phone call, I should say, from your mother using golden feathers for endurance. That is a summary of what you do in this game. But what makes this game so delightful is that it has characters that everyone is worth talking to. They've either got their own characteristics, the dialogue is amusing, or they've got some kind of they've got some kind of side quest for you, whether it's to collect shells, find a lost item, what have you. There is a reason to talk to everyone rather. And in a short game like A Short Hike, it makes it you want to be involved in it. It's almost as if with this game that the story is secondary, because you get so lost in wanting to talk to everyone, exploring the whole island, exploring the whole map, trying to find the hidden treasures. You do collect treasures along the way. You can collect tools along the way, such as fishing rods, shovels, axes, etc., which give you special abilities, which in turn helps make your short hike easier, more pleasurable. The flying is, and pardon the pun here, but the flying is an absolute breeze. As I said, it's a game that doesn't feel like a chore to do. You can boot it up and it is just completely relaxing. The music just puts you at ease from the first moment. The dialogue, you know right from the get-go it's going to be good. The presentation is so simplistic, yet it's enthralling. You want to play this game. It's almost like you don't want it to finish, because you don't want to come to the end of it, because it is so enjoyable. Your movements, you can either fly, you can run. The main fun in this game is gliding in terms of moving. You can swim as well, but gliding is where it really, and again, pardon the next pun, is really where it takes off. As I said, you earn your endurance by obtaining golden feathers. Now, these can be obtained by finding them. You can buy them. You can complete the side quests I mentioned before to earn them. And essentially, that is what you need to finish the game. You cannot finish the game without these golden feathers. We're here in 2021, and I'm talking about being a bird to take a phone call using golden feathers for endurance. And we all thought 2020 was crazy. A Short Hike, I'll describe you the price for it. Full price, it's on at $11.50. That's full price. And it is worth every single cent. It came out in July of 2019, so it's coming up 2 years old now. But it is brilliant. I honestly cannot speak highly enough for this game. I can definitely see why on Steam it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. The only kind of drawback from this game is that it's short. You can complete this game within, an hour and a half, depending on how dedicated you are. It's almost, you don't want to finish it that early. And my recommendation to anyone who's potentially looking at picking this up is don't rush this game. It's an experience which you'll be robbing yourself of doing if you're just going to rush it. My high advice is, do every single side quest you get given. Go to every part of the map. Talk to every character there is. Just enjoy the game. Explore and enjoy the game. I'm trying to think of what else there is to say about this. Mini games. I don't think I've touched on mini games. There's mini games like fishing. There is volleyball. There's rock climbing. There's even parkour. You can do parkour races across this map, and it's enjoyable. They're fairly quick. I will put my hand up and say that those parkour races are fairly quick, but they need to be. The island is only so big. It's timed to perfection. The parkour races are enjoyable, much like any other aspect of the game. There's no reason to rush this game. You can take your time, which makes this game, if you are looking for, a long drawn out game, you can make it that if you wish. Or if you're looking, if you've only got an hour or two for a short hike, and that's kind of your one per episode, it's a bit of a reach, but I'm going to take it as that's the one for the episode. This game is perfect. As I said, value for money. It's like a walking / gliding simulator, but it is just pure charm. I can hand on heart say, out of any of the games we've featured on Hidden Gems so far, this has got to be the top of the list. It is simple, but effective. You can't be disappointed if you're wanting a game which will provide, a very deep story. This isn't that. If you're looking for a deep character progression, this isn't that. If you're looking for, online play, this isn't that. But if you're looking for a little game that you can just waste away a couple of hours or longer if you want to, and just be relaxed, this is definitely worthwhile. And to be honest, I think even once you've played it the first time, it's probably well worth another playthrough. Certainly if there is some time between your first playthrough and your second playthrough, kind of forget about what you've done. It is just charming. It is absolutely charming. And the game doesn't actually end when you take the phone call. Spoiler alert. I should have said that earlier. Spoiler alert. Even once you've kind of completed the game, you can still actually continue playing to a certain point. I'm not going to say any more. I've said too much. I don't know how to shut up. That has been your episode of Hidden Gems for Boomduck. This is Dark Necessities. Keep it cool, guys. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.